spent. I wanna make sure that you use that. And 5 flex on everything, which means you take the price that's already a sale price and then break it down to 5 monthly payments, and we ship it to you and you make your first, I always call them like appetizer-sized payments.
Oh, I like that.
Because they're little.
Appetizer size. I get the big appetizers, just so you know.
I always call it the poo-poo platter.
Yeah,
you get a little bit of everything.
Yeah, a little bit of all.
But what did I say? 10 today specials, right? We have the lowest price we've ever had out in the marketplace for Arlo. That's home security. We have a rocking chair by Paradise by Bliss. We have Earth Bright at a price I've never seen before. Shark. Their Mess Master, which like will clean up anything from like dry to wet, any kind of a mess. That's the lowest price out there. And you also have a Today Special.
Yes, we have a Today Special with South Street Loft. So is it okay if I kick things off, Tina?
Let's do it.
Let's
do it,
go.
girl.
Follow me. So we have a great Today Special with South Street Loft. Now this is their best-selling, always a customer pick, signature microfiber soft sheet set. Now this is a 6-piece set. It's already a customer pick with over 55-star reviews. This is going to literally envelop you in unmatched softness. Now, in the 6 pieces, you are getting the flat sheet, the fitted sheet, and 4 pillowcases. If you do the twin or twin XL, it will come with 2 pillowcases. But I have to tell you, the price today is amazing. This was at $39.95 at the full price, the HSN price. A customer pick, 5-star reviews. Today, it is 50% off, which makes it $19.95 for this 6-piece set. On a flex pay, it's gonna be $3.99 for you to get home. Now, I wanna get into all the details, all the colors. Let's bring in Stephanie Rance. Stephanie, you look beautiful, as always.
You do too.
And you matched the first set.
You know what, I love being on theme.
And we love that about you,
yes. So this on the bed is our coral grid. So it does have those really pretty coral peachy tones to it, and just kind of like a really cool horizontal pattern just going throughout. Really nice and soothing, not too loud. So if you kind of want to dip your toe into a little bit of a pattern, this is a nice way to do it. Coral is so pretty for spring, for summer. You could even kind of segue this into fall a little bit. So this you can't go wrong with. But what's really special about this one and all the colors that I'll go through in just a second, this is our signature South Street Loft hand. So this is our most premium ultra soft fabrication that is multi-brushed. I know a lot of you have our classic double brushed microfiber, which everyone screams about. We all love it. We're obsessed with. This is our most premium signature South Street Loft sheet sets. So you are going to go crazy over these. Let's dive into the other colors too. So this one here is our peach. So this one can play nicely. If you wanted to buddy these two up together, you could, but this is very soothing, really nice. This is the coral grid, as I mentioned. It's going to be a horizontal pattern when you lay it on your bed and your pillowcases. This is our white. How lovely is that, right? You can't go wrong with a nice classic crisp white sheet set. This is our sand. Really, really lovely neutral, just a hint of tone, so really soothing, can go with everything. Another neutral is our silver, that beautiful soft dove gray. That will go with pretty much anything as well. You know, think coastal, think farmhouse, think shabby chic. Any of these are gonna play up well with a lot of your styles. This is our sunlight. On TV, it looks a touch brighter. In person, it's a little bit more muted, a little bit more mellow yellow. This one is our blue Geo. Now this is really cool because you'll notice that we have kind of this diamond pattern going on, right? But then within that are these really nice kind of scalloped lines.
It's so pretty.
So it looks dimensional, it's really interesting. All of our colors and patterns are exclusive to HSN, so you can't find them anywhere else. But this is so much fun for that really nautical, preppy kind of vibe for the summer. This one is our beautiful deep cobalt, perfect navy, and then this one is our deep aqua. So we have some really nice choices for you. It's gonna really freshen up that space, but really what's so important, and what I really think this is incredible, is because this is under $20 for our most premium signature South Street Loft sheets. And you're getting extra pillowcases. Like, we're just like throwing all of the features, all of the extras at you today. If you need to restock that linen closet, you have to do so with these sheets. Don't just buy one, buy many, because they're gonna be your favorites, even though they will probably most likely be your least expensive. The quality is still top notch.
Well, and that's what we want, right? We want affordability,
Yes.
but we want to feel like we have luxury,
Yes,
right?
because I need multiple sets of sheets
Well, yeah.
for the multiple beds in my home. I don't need
Multiple
just
beds.
one. I need like 9 sets.
Spills happen.
Yeah.
Kids happen. Things
Pets.
get dirty. Pets.
Yeah.
This is why you need multiple sheets. And sometimes we want to refresh our home. I want to let you know the retail value on this, if purchased separately, would be upwards of $85. This is under $20 for you today. It is under $4 on a flex pay. If you've been to a fast food restaurant lately, one meal is $15 to $20. You're getting a 6-piece set. This is an incredible price and just under $4. Remember, you have 30 days to try this. If you've never tried South Street Loft, now is your time to do it. And if you know and love South Street Loft, now is your time to stock up, because I don't know when we'll see these prices again.
Yes.
Stephanie, you know, this is always a customer pick. This one, I just want to say some of the reviews. Someone said, love these sheets. They're soft, they're comfy, generous in size. I bought 4.
Oh, amazing.
I bought 4. Someone, and that's what everyone's saying. And I tell you at home, go to the comments.
Yeah.
You're going to see the reviews. People are buying multiple sets, and that was at the full price of $39.95, which was
is
still a steal.
amazing.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, sheets can be so expensive, especially ultra soft fabrication. But what's really special about our sheets and why they're different is because we multi-brush this fabrication. So not just twice like our classics, which is still really, really soft. This is multi-brushed over and over and over to give you the softest hand possible. We have so many lights on in the studio right now. There's no bounce back, so beautiful matte finish. Nothing icky or waxy or slick like all that other microfiber you've experienced from other brands.
Yes.
Look at how it moves. It's still a lightweight option for you, so a very buildable option for building that bedscape. So add those layers on as you need to. Peel those layers off. Maybe this and a plush blanket is all you need for spring
like
and
a
summer.
Throw, right? To put over. Now, Stephanie,
Sometimes
I want
that's all you need, right?
That is, or just do your sheets too. If I'm like a hot sleeper, and these are, I mean, they feel so good.
They have
It's
a coziness to them because of the multi-brushing.
Other people are saying how light and airy they are, but I do want to let everyone know right now we are getting a little bit of a hold.
Okay.
So I'm going to let everyone know, Stephanie, how they can order quicker. So if you're on hold right now, that's okay. Our customer service team is going to take care of you. But what I would love for you to do, if it's easier for you, get your cell phone out. There's a code, a QR code. It's that black and white square you're seeing in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. Open up your phone, take a picture. It's going to take you to the front of the line. Click the link. You can order that way. But we are very busy for this. I would grab at least a couple of colors. If you look at the reviews, people are getting at least 2. Sizes, I want to remind you, we have your twin, but we have your twin XL all the way through California King. And no, you're not being charged any different price depending on the size. It is all the same price, under $19.95. So maybe you just got a new mattress. Maybe you want to refresh your space. This is the way to do it. I mean, gosh, we think about, you know, our spaces, Stephanie, and I think you'd always talk about this, right? It doesn't cost an arm and a leg to refresh your space.
Exactly.
You can change the sheets in your bedroom.
Yes.
And it gives it a whole new look.
Totally, because the bed is the largest object. It's the natural focal point when you walk in. It could be a twin, it could be a California King, but as soon as you refresh the bed, change up the color on the bedscape, then voila, it changes the whole room.
Pretty.
So this is actually my room. This is one of the colors that was sold out, but I did redo this one. This one is the beautiful blue geo. So we have this one in stock still as well, but it just transforms the whole entire room, and I don't have any other blue in my room, but when I change the bed, like, it just really goes. It's something new and fresh, and then I paired it with the deep cobalt, and you can easily see that really fun layering effect.
This is beautiful. So
Thank
so
you.
these are the 2 colors that you're doing. Just so you know, Stephanie, the blue geode is most popular right now. But should we pull these out so they can see?
Yes, definitely.
So this is the
That's what
here's
I
the blue
did.
geo, and then you did this with the blue. Look how gorgeous. But even okay, the blue with the orange for the Gators. Anyone?
Definitely,
but,
definitely.
I know that came to
I
mind.
love that you say that, because I've done the same thing with my daughter's room. She loves certain characters, right? But I can't always find character sheets, if that makes sense. And sometimes licensed characters can be really expensive as well. But since we do have a nice array of solids and different, patterns to choose from, you can mix and match and sort of create an inspired look around a character or around a theme or around a sports team, etc. So you can really play these up with multiple sets of sheets if you want to.
Oh, look, I'm getting adventurous
inspired?
here.
Yeah.
Look, but okay, this butter yellow, like you said, it's slightly muted. But Stephanie, this is like the hottest color in the season right now, right?
Yellow is so underestimated. It's cheerful. It's just got a nice soothingness to it. I also really love kind of a sunset effect because that's kind of big right now if you live in California or maybe you live in the Southwest.
That is beautiful.
So these two colors go really nice together. You could put a little desert sand in there or beach sand if you wanted to, and that's just the prettiest sunset vibe. So really, just because they're solids, or we have majority of them as solids, they can still make a huge impact and be really fun and playful, especially if you start to do the layering effect. Just take 2 sets, mix and match them, boom, looks like a magazine in 2 seconds. And so reasonably priced. This price is not even funny.
This is beyond reasonable. Okay,
Yeah.
I want to let you all know right now, right? We are getting very busy. So if there's a color that you want in the size that you want, make sure that you stay on the line. Again, use the QR code in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen to take you to the front of the line if you want to order that way. But if you are on hold, our team will get to you as well. But just a reminder, this is 50% off. The retail value would be $85. This is $19.95. When was the last time you went out to eat, right? This is the cost of a meal at a fast food restaurant. Your flex pay is the cost, it's less than a cost of a breakfast sandwich nowadays. Make sure you grab yours. For $19.95 on flex pay, you can get 5 sets. On FlexPay, and it is still a steal. 6 pieces, remember, that you are getting unless it's twin or twin XL. So make sure you grab yours, especially twin XL. Stephanie, my youngest, he's in college, or oldest son. So I was going to say youngest of the older kids because we've got so many in my house. But twin XL is also so hard to come by, and I think you also said a lot of the beds that are like
the split kings.
You can do those as well with the twin XL, right?
So I just upgraded to a split king bed. My husband and I did, and we love it, but it's nice to have options that are really still playful and have color to them.
Yes.
A lot of split kings, which you would need 2 twin XL size of sheets, right? They often come as just white, just kind of plain, but these are like really fun and playful, so you can still have a lot of personality even if you have one of those kind of interesting configurations of a bed. So I love that. But the other thing I want to mention, just because these are lightweight, as I mentioned, they're great for layering and for these seasons ahead, they're not see-through. So this is one of our lighter options, right, in terms of color with the white background. My arm is through here, but you can't see my arm, right? So I just want to point that out, that these are not paper thin. It's not tissue paper that we're selling you. You are going to be blown away by the quality, by the feel, by the hand, with everything when you get these home. The other features I want to quickly point out, just so you know, when you get these home, you're like, oh, I love that. The top sheet is larger than industry standard, so we're pulling it across. You're gonna see how large this is. We've extended the width and the length proportionately for all the sizes. The queen, for example, extra 6 inches in width, extra 6 inches in length. No other brands do this. We have extended them larger than industry standards, so you have more coverage when you're laying with your partner for that curvature and for tucking in your sheets on the side when you make your bed. You're getting those extra pillowcases for all sizes, 2 with the twin XL, which is still double, twin or twin XL, and then 4 for any full size and above. That's incredible. Extra pillowcases could easily be more than $20 just for a pair.
For one.
So that's incredible. Yes. And then don't forget, the fitted sheet has little cheat sheet tags that say top or bottom in the fitted sheet. So when you pull them out of the dryer, just look for that little tag. You're gonna know exactly which direction to put these on the first time. Like, these are the reasons why everyone keeps coming back to South Street Loft. But this today's special, this kind of mini today's special, is basically unheard of, because this is our signature South Street Loft premium fabrication. Brand new. I mean, it's incredible. You're getting the extras. We're just giving it all to you. It's amazing.
Make sure you don't miss out on this. 882-350 is your item number. If you're on hold, remember, stay on. Our team will help you, or use the QR code in the bottom.